don't do the weird readings. Hi from New Orleans. Yes. I'm originally from New Orleans. I don't do bullshit readings. I need you guys to understand that. The moment that I catch a bullshit comment, I'm going to block you. Because I'm not going to tell you if you're pregnant, go to the doctor. I don't do astrology because depending upon your rising sign and other signs in your zodiac chart, you can fall in line with an entirely different zodiac for that particular, depending upon when you were born and depending upon your rising and depending upon all of the other signs connected. So I don't do astrology readings because they're too fickle. They're all over the place. I don't do yes and no via tarot. I have dowsing rods for that. Yes and no via tarot is a damn scam. Can't nobody look at the card and tell you this means yes. No, the fuck it don't. That's not how it works. And excuse my language, but I'm just honest. I'm not one of those fake people who are sitting up here reading on a cheat sheet. So I flow a little different. So I need you guys to very much so understand that I'm here for you and I will answer your questions and I will help you. But please don't come playing in my chat. Don't come playing in my chat. I'm not going to tell you if your boyfriend is going to marry you by the end of the year because you and him control your destiny. And if y'all change paths and somebody do something different, what I prophesy will not fucking come true. Because y'all have changed the course of your destiny. So I need y'all to understand that when people are giving y'all times and dates and what somebody looked like and this, that, and the third, the moment that you change something and do something different, you have went a different course. And what that person prophesied and spoke to you probably isn't going to happen. It's called free will, guys. Okay? So I just want y'all to know this about me because I'm a very loving, I'm a very caring person. I'm very helpful. But don't come bullshitting in my comments. Hi, love. It's been about 3 weeks. I'm very random tonight, and I'm helping people and assisting people at will. So I would like for you guys to understand if I don't get you, it is because I'm helping people for free. Something that my fiance told me to go ahead and do and try. Help people for free and set paid days. My paid days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I have a website if you need spiritual life coaching. I have a website. Okay, baby. I have a website if you need assistance with your spiritual journey. If the link in my bio takes you to bless me via Cash App, it takes you to bless me via PayPal. It takes you to my websites to report religious trauma. It takes you to everything. Okay, so if you click the link in my bio, it also takes you to my Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on IG. Okay, so I am very, very particular, very, very particular. And I need you to know that when you ask me a question, if the spirit of the divine has something else, yes, ma'am, that is, yes, baby, that is black yes, it is. That is black tourmaline. Yes, it is. I bought a big one to protect me, and I enchanted it with protection for when I get ready to do my lives. I will come on here very randomly with the free lives, but Tuesdays and Thursdays, you guys, those are paid, okay? I am not a medium. I have someone who works in mediumship, but I am not a medium. I will not speak to the dead. It can happen. They tend to try to pop in, but I have a wall set up for that, okay? Yes, she was very skeptical. I had a few people in here who were very skeptical. Thank you. I appreciate it. But most of my moderators and most of the people around me know very well that I plays no games. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear and what you need to know. I'm not going to fluff you up, and I'm not going to give you bullshit. Okay. Brianna, baby, are you still here? I just needed to give y'all some information, and as people come in, I will give information. Moderators on my free chat nights, if you're here, you do not have to block anything except for the bullshit people who try to come in here with the, God gonna send you to hell and you nigger and all the other bull crap that they like to come in here and do. You can cut them out because it's only positive vibes in this chat. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, Brianna, did you want a reading? I know you said you were listening and showing love, and I remember you said you were trying to figure out your path. Because if so, I'm going to go ahead and... Hi, honey. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yes, they really come in and say these things because what tends to happen is a lot of people are disrespectful. They're disrespectful to the fact that it is I am a different person. Everyone's path spiritually brings you to the same thought process, the same ending, and that is we all have faith and belief in something beyond what we can see. Period, point blank. Whether it's Christian, Catholic, spiritualism, Buddhism, Krishna, Gandhi, all these different people, we all believe in something that we cannot see. And it's all leading to the same thing. Religion is pretty much just a totem in connection to your divine. Spirituality is just a totem in connection to the divine. And people tend to come in here and they get real in their feelings. My readings are 11/11 and 22/22 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right now, I'm freely grabbing people. Okay, let me see here. Thank you guys for joining. The link in my bio will give you guys the opportunity to bless me if you want to bless me. You are able to go in my bio. You will see my Cash App. You will see my PayPal. You'll see all my Twitter, my YouTube, everything. Okay, Brianna, she wanted some insight. Brianna, I'm getting ready to grab you right now, and let's see what the Spirit of the Divine has to say. First and foremost, I'm not a TikTok reader, so I bless my cards before reading. Caribbeana, I bless my cards and I bless my space. I'm a little different, and in between my readings, I will continue to bless it. Okay? So that's just me. Can you give me my candle so I can bless these cards and give my first reading? I'm here to help you guys. I need you guys to understand that if in the moment in time that I am at any way drained, understand I will come in at another time, because I will not drain myself and give myself out freely and just wear myself down. That's why I was gone for 3 weeks. Okay? Because I begin to feel everyone's issues. I begin to feel everyone's pain. Because I had not dealt with my own pain that was sitting in my subconsciousness. Boy, it gets you. Grab the candle. If he's not answering, he's in the bathroom. Yeah. Grab my candle, baby. Come on. Thank you. So I love you guys, and I'm getting ready to get started. I'm going to grab people in the comments at random. So what I'm going to tell you guys to do is, those who have been in here in the beginning, I saw some of your names. Please most definitely re-comment, because after so long I can't scroll back up. Now in my paid readings lives, it's very structured. Very, very structured. And Miss Blue and my other moderators, they plays no games. Okay? So let's see what we got going on here. Spirit of the Divine. Light this sage. Brianna needs some insight. Spirit of the Divine, I ask you to bless these cards and also bless these dowsing rods. Cause the readers to be able to get the information that they need to know and hear, to challenge and change their path, to move them on the proper direction, to give them the insight that they need to know and need to understand for their life course and their life path. We thank you and we bless you, Spirit of the Divine. Please protect the atmosphere from any spiritual vampires, from any regular and natural vampires that may try to come in, block, and remove all negativity, negative powers, negative entities, and or spirits. And we thank you and we bless you now. Peace. Namaste. All right. Let's go ahead and get Miss Brianna going. Hi, Blue Baby. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I know you're probably here for just a little while. Very random tonight. But Brianna, I saw on your information that you needed. Thank you for the see. I appreciate it. Namaste means peace, if no one knew that. Brianna, I'm seeing here at the 6 of Earth, if you're still here, baby. Comment so I know for sure you're still here before I start reading your card. Thank you guys for the love. I appreciate it. Okay, I got you, Brianna. I'm seeing here at the 6 of Earth. So an Earth card is a particular card of grounding. Any type of Earth card. Me being a Capricorn, it has to deal with a lot of grounding. The Spirit of the Divine is advising me that you're in the midst of a healing journey from some things that you previously experienced. And what I mean by you're in the midst of a healing journey, there was some things that kind of tore you down and brought you through a path of a dark moment in your mind, in your heart, in your body, and in your soul. And you were kind of all over the place in your thoughts concerning success, concerning even love and relationship, concerning just everything in general. And the Spirit of the Divine is advising me that you're grounding yourself. And if you don't know how to ground yourself, you need to speak to your ancestors. You need to speak to your spirit guides. And you need to follow the path that they are giving you to be able to ground yourself, to be able to give yourself a peace of mind, heart, body, and soul. You have to be able to become relaxed enough to be able to hear. Because when you're all over the place, you cannot hear. You also have to give up in order to gain. This beauty card is advising, thank you so much. This beauty card is advising that you are beautiful within, and unfortunately, you have not felt that you are. You are beautiful deep within. You are loved. You are enough. And even though you have felt that you weren't, and you felt that you aren't, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, the Spirit of the Divine is giving you back your confidence, is giving you back your peace, is giving you back the peace of mind, body, and soul that you didn't have. And it's coming to you right now. Even when you felt like giving up, even when you felt like ending things at one point, the Spirit of the Divine says, I have you. It's okay. You can move forward and you can be at peace, and you are going to be all right. You're going to be successful, but you have to ground yourself because you get really anxious. So ground yourself. Okay? Bree, I'm glad I was able to help you out. I'm going to pull someone else who's been in here from the beginning. Let me know what you put your names down. Put your names down. I'm going to grab you randomly. If any of my moderators are in here, thank you. I'm a different person. I'm clairvoyant. I'm clairaudient, and I have claircognizance, so I'm a little different. I see and hear things very much so spiritually. Now, I am grabbing people very much so randomly, okay? You're welcome, Brianna. You're welcome. I hope I said your name correctly. You're very much so welcome. I am going to grab, what do I see for you? Nisa? Nisa, are you here, baby? I'm grabbing you guys at random. Rasha, stay right here. I'm grabbing you right after Nisa. Hi, Nisa. How are you? Nisa, what is your first name? Happy birthday, honey. Nisa, is your first name Nisa? I want to make sure I'm saying that correctly. Nisa, your first name is actually Linda. Okay. Thank you very much, Linda. And what can I help you with today, Linda? It was the one who was commenting Nisa with the 2 hearts. I seen you. For me to know that you're different than another person in the chat, make sure you put a symbol or something next to your name, because some people will be in here with the same names. And then, you know, when I call, I'll end up just picking. Oh, you're welcome, honey. You have a wonderful night as well. I will be very random with my free readings because people sometimes like to be very cheap. Yes, Nisa, I got you. And my paid readings are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I also have a website if you need to go deep and you need some additional guidance. You need help on your path, your journey, moving on a practitioner or just a spiritual side, whatever it is you need. I have the link is in my bio, so reach out whatever you need. Okay, Laura, the question before I get to Miss Linda. I do not handle those types of questions. I do not deal with any type of fraternity. I will not tell you if you're pregnant or getting ready to have a baby. I do not do astrology. I do not do any of those because there are plenty of other people on this app who will waste their time doing those types of readings. I'm not one of them. I am a substance reader here to help you mind, body, and soul. I unfortunately do not answer those questions. Okay, Rasha, I got you, honey. Do you see spirits that have passed? No, I do not deal with those. Yes, I do. I'll see them, but I have a wall up for that. I don't do mediumship. Linda, where are you at, honey? Benefits of being a subscriber is that you get to reach out to me at any time you need assistance. I will do subscriber only chats where you guys will get your own special time to ask questions spiritually, where we can go in depth in things that you may or may not understand. And you also get a free reading monthly. I haven't done more than one free reading yet as far as a subscriber is concerned, just because sometimes my schedule gets really busy doing the readings here and then the booked readings that when people book on my website. So we will do subscriber only chats where you guys can get information that you need help with. Okay, I got you, Linda. What did you need help with before I started reading? I think TikTok is like $4.99 or $5.99. It's completely up to you guys. If you would love to subscribe, you will always get notifications when I'm live. If you are my subscriber and you want your free reading, here, we can do the free reading here. You can reach out to me with the link in my bio on Twitter, Facebook, IG, whatever. I can call you and speak to you, whatever you like. That's what I'm doing for my subscribers. I only do one free reading because I get really busy. Linda, I see here that you have a wall up. The one who put Nisa. Linda, baby, you have a little bit of a wall up. Why do I not deal with spirits who have passed? Give me a second before I answer that. Lisa, not only do you have a little bit of a wall up, but you are on a path right now at the tower and at the one of earth. Here at the one of earth, what the spirit of the divine would like for you to know is that you're getting ready to receive a gift spiritually. One of earth is a form card. Thank you. I appreciate it. Something new is getting ready to happen for you physically. Linda, I don't even know if you said anything in the chat as far as what you needed or wanted, but cards fell out, so I like to read them when I see them. you're getting ready to be engaged in a promising new endeavor in your life. And I don't know if this is a new job, a new position, a career path, and I'm not sure what it is specifically. But most definitely keep your eye on that path and follow that path. You're getting ready to have external and internal success. The feelings that you were feeling where you were kind of lost, that's drifting away. I do want you to pay attention to the state of your spirit. Linda, you don't always pay attention to the state of your spirit. Sometimes you can be, here and there. Pay attention to the state of your spirit. Stay meek, stay humble, stay loving, stay caring. It's all going to work out for you. But this wall that you have up, be careful with it. Don't block every single thing out, because you don't want to miss your blessings. You don't want to miss what God has for you. You don't want to miss what's there for you. Okay? So to pay attention, because your mind, heart, and body, it all works together. And if you're all over the place here and all over the place here, you won't be able to hear directly what you need to do and where you need to go. Okay? Okay, who needs a reading next? Tap the screen, send likes and love so that it can get out to as many people that needs, the assistance and wants to hop in here. Rasha, there we go, baby. I said for you to stay right here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. I appreciate you guys for joining. I'm grabbing people freely. Now I do. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. I told you I'm a little different. Okay. Now, before I get to Rasha, let me explain why I don't deal with the dead. Because I am a seer and I have the clairsentience and claircognizance and I have all of these audible and seeing gifts that I've had since I was 16 years old. The moment that I start dealing with any one dead person, they notice that I'm connected to the spirit realm, and they'll come knocking on my windows and doors trying to get a hold of their loved ones because they see that entry. They see that connection. And so I just, I don't want knocking, because it's happened. They be knocking on my doors and they be knocking on my windows. And so I just don't do it. Yeah, see? You know what I'm talking about, sunshine. The spirit, the dead will come knock on your door, window, all that. How you doing? Because they feel, especially if they feel like they died before their time. They're trying to get to their loved ones. And so I just can't do it. Tap the screen, guys. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys coming in tonight. I'm helping as many as possible. I have new people coming in, so I'm going to give a brief synopsis of me once again. I have been gone for 3 weeks. I am a certified spiritual life coach. I'm certified twice. I have a certification as a practitioner and a spiritual life coach. So there is a link in my bio if you personally want to connect with me outside of TikTok, where you can reach out to me via Twitter, via Facebook at Collectively Different. I am on Twitter as Collectively Different. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And when you go to the link in my bio, it says book a session. You also have the opportunity to bless via Cash App. You have the opportunity to bless via Snip Feed. You have the opportunity to bless whichever way you feel, you would like to bless. My paid reading nights are Tuesdays and Thursdays. When you see me like this right now, I am randomly jumping in, helping people. I am from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I was a Christian for most of my life and a minister for 8 years. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I am in no way disrespectful to anyone in their beliefs. And I would appreciate it that when you join my lives, you don't be disrespectful to me and my beliefs. So I'm here to help as many people as possible through your journey. Thank you guys very much. Oh, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate it. I am not sure if any of my moderators are in here. Thank you, Nina. Please let them know. Because my moderators didn't know I was going live tonight, they may not be in here. So, Nina, I may have to make you a moderator for while you're here. Because I know you won't be here all night. But making you a moderator, you'll be able to block people, mute people, and deal with the comments. You have been there for the longest, so hi, thank you so much. Yeah, my girls, they're gonna be so mad that they missed tonight. I promise you, they're gonna be mad. Of course, baby, happy birthday. Now you enjoy the rest of your day, honey. All right, now, is it Nisha? What was her name? I told her to stay right here. Where you at, honey? Comment, Rasha. Thank you. I knew it was a Okay. All right. So the first thing that fell out for you, honey, was the mother water. Now, I'm not sure what you needed assistance with. Tell me if there was anything that you specifically needed assistance with, because sometimes I can just go in. That is exactly why mother water came out. Okay. So you wanted to know if things will get better in your life soon. And mother water is an emotional card. As a mother and a nurturing, loving person, you have not felt the stability that you need to feel in your life, in your home, in your relationships. You've been all over the place in your emotions. You're unsure. You're unsure what to do and where to go. The Spirit of the Divine says, yes, things will get better soon, but you need to watch your thoughts. You need to watch your connections and people around you. Because some of these people around you are draining you. And with draining you, you're feeling your energy all over the place. See the mother water card? Water cards is very much so an emotional card. It has to deal with your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings. You have to begin to listen to your spiritual source, your spirit guides, your ancestors, whomever it is you feel to pray to connect with. Your spirit guides love you deeply and they are always with you, but right now they are allowing you to make the decisions in your life. They are allowing you to choose your path. That's why it seems like nothing is moving and nothing is going, because you have the authority, you have the power, you have the strength to be able to make some choices and make some decisions that you have not yet made, because you're all in your emotions right now, because you're a nurturing and a caring and a loving person. Spirit of the Divine is saying that continue to love yourself and understand that no matter what happens, everything is going to work out in your favor. Things are getting ready to change for you financially, but that vampire that likes to feed off of you, you gotta let it go. I don't know what type of vampire that is. I don't know if it's relationship. I don't know if it's a friend. I don't know what it is, but there is some negativity around you that feeds. And it gives you a little bit of you get frustrated when this happens. You get very frustrated when this happens, but you keep most of the people around you, because you are a loving and a nurturing and a beautiful person. But you know, emotionally, there's been some things that you need to let go. And you need to do that to be able to succeed successfully. Let go of the negativity in your mind and start speaking positive about the path that you're getting ready to take, the things you're getting ready to do, and the way you're getting ready to go. Tap the screen, guys. I really appreciate the loves and the likes. That was the end of your reading, baby, in case you're still listening. Regine? I don't mind if you guys send me I don't mind if you guys send me gifts. I don't mind if you guys send me cash apps. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome very much. I don't mind what you guys decide to do. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are paid. Okay. Is my husband having an affair? Okay. Spirit of the Divine is advising me that you already know, before I pull out these dowsing rods, that there's something going on. But you're sitting there and you're accepting it. Give me a second here. You're not accepting it because you want to. You're accepting it because of love. You're accepting it because your family, you don't want to break up the family. Give me a second here. You don't have to turn off the comments, honey, because I got to be able to see if she speaks. At least not just yet. When I go into something collective, maybe we'll turn off the comments. No, you're fine. You're fine. We turn off the comments on the paid reading nights. First off, Spirit of the Divine, let's calibrate. I need the Spirit of the Divine. Spirit of the Divine, I need you to give me a yes, so they will know what a yes is. Spirit of the Divine, please give me a yes. Spirit of the Divine, give me a yes. Spirit of the Divine, give me a yes. All right, thank you. Spirit of the Divine, just so they'll know what no is. Let's move this away to the side. I don't want to burn it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Spirit of the Divine, please note what no is. Give me a no. Spirit of the Divine, give me a no. Thank you. Okay, so for the lady who asked if her husband was cheating, please step forward. I need you to tell me what your name is. I'm not going to ask you what his first name is, because I don't know if anyone in the chat may know this person, but give me your first name. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Regine. All right, Regine. So crossed means yes, open means no. Spirit of the Divine, is Regine's husband cheating on her? Spirit of the Divine, is Regine's husband cheating on her? Spirit of the Divine, is Regine's husband cheating on her? That was a yes. But unfortunately, you already knew that, didn't you? I'm so sorry, sweetie. I know you already knew it. You just wanted to reconfirm because you have been figuring out and finding clues. And Regine, here's how you knew it. You knew it because you're starting to see mannerisms change in him. You're starting to see a difference in his countenance, a difference in the way he speaks, a difference in the way he reacts and deals with you, which has given you that inclination that he's cheating. That's why you asked the question, because you already had some you had some inner feeling, you had some you noticed changes, and those changes made you feel he might be cheating. Go ahead and comment, guys. You can comment, send likes, loves, gifts, whatever you want to do. I know I'm right, because I said it before I pulled up the dowsing rods, that you kind of already know this, but you were accepting. And you were only accepting because you don't want to break up your family. Yeah, if you're not ready for the truth, don't ask. I'm a little different. I'm not going to read off a cheat sheet. It's okay, Regine. It's okay, Regine. Listen, if you need some actual assistance and you want to go deeper to find your path and find out what you want to do and where you want to go, click the link in my bio. Follow me anywhere on Twitter, IG, Facebook, whichever ones are there. All at the top are all my social medias, and throughout the rest of the page is all my links. Whether you feel like you want to bless me or you want to reach out and get a deeper session, whatever it is you want to do. And I can talk to you if need be. I do talk to most of my people. I reach out to them via text message. I'll call them and, check on them. We all need somebody to check on them. As a spiritual life coach, I'm not just here to take your money. I'm here to help you. Let's see here. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who else needs a reading? Tara, I seen your name in here from the beginning, I believe. Now, I'm not going to be on here long because my free reading days are very, very random, but I will grab as many people as I can. Bryce, yes, I will get you right after Tara. Tara, what can I help you with? What can I help you with, baby? Because I got some cards for you. I definitely got some cards for you. What can I help you with, Tara? Yep, Tara, then Bryce, thank you. And Nina, so I know you're the one talking. Please type in caps, because I'll get lost. I don't have my glasses on today. Go ahead and tap the screen, guys. Send likes and loves out there. Whatever it is that you, thank you. Whatever it is you guys want to do, I really appreciate it. And all of those who have subscribed to my lives, please make sure that you message me on a private channel, like on Twitter or IG or Facebook. Message me your information, or you can even go to the link in my bio that says, there's a link in my bio that says sign up. On that link, you can give me your name, your email, your telephone number, and you can let me know, hey, subscriber, here's what I need help with. You can do that too, and that goes directly to me. Okay? And Nina is not lying to you. I just finished texting her a little bit earlier today and apologizing for the fact that I never got a chance to get a hold of her. So I'm a real person. But Tara, where you at, honey? Tara, what do you need help with? Okay, Tara, is there anything that you specifically need to know or hear? Okay. The Spirit of the Divine is advising me, Tara, that you not only need to have temperance, but the Spirit of the Divine is advising me that you have fear. You have allowed yourself to walk into a place of fear at the Five of Wind. And in the midst of walking into this place of fear, you have felt all over the place. You have felt frustrated. You fear the pain. Sometimes you feel trapped in your thoughts and trapped in your emotions, and you know that you're going the right path, but sometimes that negative energies tend to come in and frustrate you. And the Spirit of the Divine is advising, please have temperance as long as you are walking yourself on your path. Because the reason why you need the temperance is because there are a lot of things that is coming your way, Miss Tara. There is some blessings that's coming your way. So have temperance while you're making these decisions and making these choices and moving on your path. Don't have fear that you'll get drowned into it, and don't have fear that anything in the outside world will bring anything negative into your blessings. Because as your blessings come, the negative people, negative situations, negative things around you are going to fall by the wayside because they can't go with you. They can't go with you. And sometimes you have fear of change. You have fear of change. And you can't allow yourself to have fear of change, because change is where you will be rearranged into a new path. Change is where you will begin to go down the path that you need to go down, spiritually, naturally, emotionally. So don't allow yourself to be in fear, and it's easier said than done. Speak positive to yourself. Get in the mirror and talk to yourself and tell yourself what it is you need to do and where you need to go. And get in that accountability mirror. It's a book that I'm reading right now that has me in the accountability mirror, talking to myself often. Matter of fact, where's my book at? Hold on one second. This is the book that I read right now. Can't Hurt Me. Now, I'm a spiritual woman, and I don't believe in all his ways, because he basically used to talk shit to himself. Very strong man. But he would talk shit to himself in the mirror. Like he feels if you fat, say you fat. If you this, you that, say that. I believe that you have to understand you're negative. You have to understand you're dark. But then you also have to speak light. You have to speak good things, because if you never speak those good things, your subconscious will never grab hold to those things and make it a reality for you. If you understand what I'm saying. So you are your only competition, and you are the only one who can fail yourself, and you are also the only one who can succeed. You got this, Tara, okay? Okay, guys, keep commenting. Who am I grabbing next? It was someone, Nina, it was someone after Tara. Bryce, where are you? You're welcome, honey, you're welcome. Bryce, are you still here? Thank you, Tara. I'm just a vessel. But yes, I do know I'm powerful. But I'm just a vessel. I don't get the big head. Okay, Bryce. What did you need assistance with? So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I haven't figured the time yet. I'm thinking for my paid readings, those will be either 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. I'm working on the time right now, because since this is my full-time, work, helping people, I'm trying to come up with time to be able to really get in there and help you guys. So Pacific Standard, just be out on the lookout for me. You need to know your path. Okay, Bryce. The first thing that came out here was Sister Earth. This particular card is advising me that you need to be able to ground yourself. You need to get grounded. You don't fully know your path because you are not grounded. You have not grounded yourself and ingrained yourself in the strength and power from deep within, which gives you the ability to successfully make choices and follow the path that you want to do. Sometimes we don't know our path because we're all over the place and in different thoughts about this, that, this, and that. And sometimes we know that the specific way that we want to go and how we want to go about things. And that nudge and that urge that we feel that pulls us in the proper direction, we get fearful. At the Four of Wind, you have the ability, Bryce, to be able to master what it is that you need to do and where you need to go, but you have to let go of fear. You have to get deep within, and you have to meditate. You have to open your mind. You have to open your heart. You have to open yourself to your spirit guides to be able to listen. And if you don't have a spirit guide and you're not sure how to follow your path, I'm a spiritual life coach. Reach out to me and we can work together. You don't even have to reach out to me. I'm not a pick-me person. If I'm not the one for you, I do know other spiritual life coaches, and we can put you in the direction of someone who can help you with your path. Because not knowing your true path makes you feel dormant. It makes you feel like you're just existing instead of living. So we have to learn our path. And sometimes it takes you to go through the trauma in your mind and go through the experiences and the things that you have been through in your life to really find your path. You feel blocked right now. You're blocked in your spirit, your mind, your body, and your soul. You're blocked. You have been unsure for some time now. But it's going to be okay. I promise. I promise you it's going to be okay. Who else? Yes, Bryce. You felt you lost connection to your spirit guide because the only reason you felt like you lost connection to your spirit guide because there were some things that happened and transcended that pulled you out of that place mentally and spiritually in your mind. These things that happened and transcended in your life made you feel like the connection was severed. And that wasn't the case. They're still right there. But you have to pull on and you have to tap in. You have to tap in. If you need to, honey, click the link in my bio. There's 2 links there. One for my website, one for a link, a pillar that has all my links, my social media links and everything. Reach out to me. If you don't have any type of other social medias, click sign up and send me your name, number, information. Remind me your name and whatever it is you need to talk about, and I'll reach out to you. I promise. Let's see what we got here. I'm helping as many as I can tonight. Please don't be mad if I can't get all of you guys, but I got you. I'm working at it. Now remember, my paid reading nights are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Free readings are at random. Juliana. Thank you guys for the love, the likes, the comments. Please tap the screen. Send as many gifts as you feel like. You want to bless me via Cash App and PayPal, do what you feel you must. I'm not asking for anything. It is completely up to you. You can subscribe. If you choose to subscribe, you do get free readings. And we will have subscriber-only chats where we can talk about spiritual things that you may not understand, that you would like to go deep into. Juliana, you said general reading, correct? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Is that you, Juliana? Okay, general reading. Juliana, I'm not sure exactly what specifically is going on. But the Spirit of the Divine is saying that there is, at the 6 of fire, there is a fire that's getting ready to come about to you. I don't know if you've ever felt lost and all over the place at one point in your life. But though the struggle has been difficult here at the 6 of fire, I would like for you to know that even though you fought the battle through your life, now you're getting ready to be left with the fruit of your experiences, the fruit of your labor for everything that you have done, all the love that you've given out, all of the assistance, the mothering, the nurturing, everything that you've done. That fruit is coming back to you. The Spirit of the Divine has not forgotten you. You haven't been used, because every bit of every good thing that you put out there, it comes back to you. It's called karma. It's called sowing what you reap. It's called reaping what you sow. Excuse me. It's coming back to you. You were concerned at one point in your life because you were like, God, when I see you sitting down where you were coming out of being in tears, and you were like, God, when? When is my blessings coming? When is my the true love and the true blessings, and why am I always doing for people and I get done wrong? What? I see you. Yeah, I see you. I see it. You were literally sitting there. I don't know if you had a drink, a blunt. I'm not sure exactly what was going on, but you came out of crying and you stopped crying. And you were just like, when, God? When? Because I'm tired. The Spirit of the Divine is advising here at the 10 of fire with both of these fire cards that you're coming out of your cage. You're coming out of your cage. You're coming out of your cage. You're getting ready to shine with beauty, with love, with grace. And everything that you have sown is coming back to you tenfold, to give you that blessing, to give you that love, to give you that peace, because there's been a time in your life where you were not peaceful. You were not peaceful at all. But the Spirit of the Divine is saying that peace is coming to you. Even as you hear me right now, the peace is coming to you. I promise you. I promise you. Blessings unto you, sweetie. So mote it be. Namaste. Asi. All of it. Mwah. Claim it, honey. Claim it. It's coming. Trust and believe those ones who did you wrong, they're going to get their karma. I just want you to know that. You know how they used to say, when I was back in the church, they used to say, for God is not mocked, for whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Yeah, I used to be a minister. Don't play with me. Before I became a spiritual life coach, I used to quote that Bible. And that's a real thing, no matter what you in. Whatever you reap, whatever you sow, you reaping. Good or bad. Good or bad. They're going to get theirs. Sorry about that. Something blanked on the screen. Don't be playing with me. Spirit of Divine, block whatever just tried to come through there. I'm not playing. Bless these cards and allow the next readers to hear what it is they need to know and hear for their path. Also bless the dowsing rods for any yes or no questions. Please allow them to get an understanding and a true knowing of what it is they need to know, hear, do, see, and experience. Namaste. Okay. That part. Because he be busy. He be busy. The New Orleans almost came out when, I was a minister for 8 years before I opened up to the newness of spiritualism, understanding that religion was binding and spiritualism was freeing. Who am I pulling on next? I feel someone in the comments who needs not just a general reading, but who needs some guidance. Darius, what's going on with you, Darius? What do you need assistance with today? And is your question, Darius, in regards to your love life? All right, Darius. Sometimes I hate the way my gift works. Here at the Two of Water. Yeah, I was in the church for years. Born and raised into it. My dad actually molested me, and he was the pastor. And then I was married to a preacher and helped run a church, and he was actually gay behind my back. True story. I got a lot to tell y'all one day. Trust me. Hit the follow button. We gonna dig deep. Darius, baby. At the Two of Water, you were you have been in your emotions concerning. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate you being in here because I know my girls aren't in here tonight. But you and them, they would be all in the comments. Once I hit an hour, they'd be clocking me. They a mess. I love my girls. Darius, at the Two of Water, you have been in your emotions. But not only have you been in your emotions, if you look at this, the reason why I asked you if it had to do with relationship was because Sacred Cord, this particular card has to deal with relationship. That's why I asked you that because it fell out as I spoke your name. You have kind of been all over the place concerning your relationship, trying to figure out what to do and where to go because Darius, this relationship is no longer fulfilling for you. Both it's like it's not giving it your love life is not giving you what you need anymore. I don't know if you guys are still together. I don't know if you've broken up. I don't know if you're thinking about breaking up with this person you're with, if you're with someone. But what I do know is that your love life isn't fulfilling. What I do know is that when you deal with a water card, water has to deal with your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings. It goes deep. And you have been in such a deep feeling of concern and frustration and sadness, and you've even had moments of depression because you're like, what do I do? Your cup is filling over in emotions. And Darius, the Spirit of the Divine is saying to me right now that you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do, and you can't hold on to dead weight, sweetie. Thank you, baby. Hi. Oh, Teddy is in here. You know what you need to do. You know you need to walk away because this relationship no longer fulfills you. It's not giving you what you need naturally and spiritually. No, I need to eat, Nina. I get like that when I need to eat, and I've given of myself.
I'm working on it.
My fiance is in the kitchen cooking, so I have time. He always spoils me. Y'all know that. And Teddy, thank you for joining. I'll never forget when I did a reading for him. He's a sweetheart. I got some cool people I've connected with online. Darius, I'm not the type of people to tell people to walk away from anything because what is he cooking? Well, he cooks a lot, but right now he is cooking a broccoli and cheese and chicken soup. I wanted some soup.
Broccoli, cheddar, chicken, and mushroom soup.
Who told you to put mushrooms in my soup?
What?
Darius, I'm not one of those people who tells any individual to walk away, because you are a person of free will. Everyone is a person of free will. At one point in my life, I wasn't sure if I was going to continue on the path of being with my fiance, and we had to fix some things. And naturally, I had to fix some things. He had to fix some things too. I bet y'all can hear him talking shit. Sometimes in a relationship, when one is fighting and two are not fighting together to fix and make things work, it becomes draining. It becomes frustrating. And it becomes draining. It becomes frustrating. And it becomes a dull, you going against the grain, baby. So you have a choice, Darius. You can choose to work it out, but only if you guys are going to work together to cultivate. I know, I can tell. Because sacred cord, that shit broken. It's broken, and I know it. But here's the thing. When you're the only one fighting, the other person does not see their faults. How do I know that? As this woman sits here today, I did not see my faults. I got on this live helping many others, and I was not taking care of my fiance. I was taking care of my children, but I had neglected him. So I went dark for 3 weeks.
Like a woman, I threw a hissy fit.
To fix. Yeah, like a woman, he threw a hissy fit. He was crying. He was upset. Like, it was crazy to me because I had never seen a grown man actually cry about time and attention. But I needed to give him that safe space. Yeah, you were one of the ones that I helped. I helped a lot of people and didn't even help my own. Helped my children. You have to begin to fix your relationship together. Women, we don't give men a safe space to speak. We don't give men a safe space to be vulnerable. And men, sometimes y'all don't give us a safe space either. People, we're not, a lot of us are not being mentally stable and emotionally stable. We are not seeing our faults. And Darius, what's going on in your situation? That person isn't seeing her faults. She thinks it's all you. I promise you. I can sit here right now and say that. You do get tired of fighting. Yes. You get tired of fighting. You do. I was tired of fighting. I wanted him to change so many things, forgetting that I had not given my portion. I want attention and time. That's what I want, is attention and time. I wanted her to let me in, but she wouldn't. See, y'all supposed to be here tonight. See, this is what... Ooh, y'all get on my nerves. God always put people in my lives that really need my help. Nina, I'm over here about to cry because this happens in every live, and you know it. It's always the people that really need my help. To get a reading, those who have asked, Darius, I'm going to come back to you in just a second because I want to deal with some stuff, because there's a lot of people in these lives who are dealing with relationships. And I'm about to help y'all with some things relationship-wise, because I guess that's where we're going in the live tonight. I guess the Spirit of the Divine said, well, you fixed your situation, now help these people. Okay, God, thank you. Yes, and I was arguing with my fiance for a lot. But here's the thing. Let me deal with some stuff here. When you're fighting on your own, you also have to sit back and figure out, is there anything that you've done that has created the issue that you're seeing? Because what tends to happen is you have done some things that created the issue that you're tired of, and this person ain't speaking about it no more. This person is now just walking in the I don't care, whatever, I'm here, and they're not saying anything. They're not saying anything at all. On the flip side, you run into situations where these people are not being honest about the fact that their eyes are wandering. They're not being honest about the fact that they no longer feel the connection anymore. There's so many different variables that comes when it comes to relationship. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. You guys have to work together. And I'm going to tell you something. I almost told my fiance, you know what? This over. We've been together 7 years. We getting ready to get married. So because I feel like you're not paying attention to what I need. I'm a spiritual life coach. I got to be able to help people. I got to be able to do this. I got to be able to follow my path. I got to be able to. And he was just like, where's my time? Where's my love and attention? I do everything that you want and need. What's going on? Why aren't you doing this? My emotions were so all over the place that I couldn't even fuck my man right. Okay? I'm going to give it to you straight, no chaser. We let our emotions get all over the place that we stopped loving and treating our mates properly. We didn't stop cooking. We didn't stop cleaning. They didn't stop cooking and cleaning, and we looking at them like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is you? They gonna have to get out. You be all over the place. And then when you get to that point of it almost ending because you're tired, you ask yourself, what do I do? Where do I go with this? Do I hold on? She's pushing you away because she has not loved herself. See, when we need to get back to ourselves as women, and we need that bad bitch mentality about us, and I would never call myself a bitch. I'm a goddess first and foremost. But the bad bitch mentality that gives us that strength, that part of the divine masculine and divine feminine. To get to that place, sometimes there's something that goes on, that has gone on trauma-wise, where we're not able to accept the help. We trying to bring ourselves out. We don't give a fuck about what y'all saying because we feel like we got to help ourselves through before we can do anything for anybody else. And she's not helping herself. She's kind of wallowing in it, Darius. She's wallowing in it. And yeah, and 2019 tomorrow, getting back to yourself after kids is important. It's crazy. It happens. Love wise, there is so many different variables. There's so many different variables that creates issues and situations, guys. Yes. Turn off invites. Oh, get off screen. I'm an empath. I had to go away for 3 weeks because I wasn't doing my full shadow work. I didn't even know I still needed to do shadow work until I woke up in the morning time crying. From my experiences, from things I went through with my fiance, I was still holding him to subconsciously and didn't even know it. I was crying. I was terrified from past experiences and ways that I was treated, mistreated, and all kind of stuff. Holding it against him. And even experiences from my past that created issues in me. When you don't let your trauma go, it creates issues in you, your relationship, your love life, everything that you're dealing with. You have to let go of that dark. You have to accept what you have gone through. You have to accept your pain. You have to love and accept the hurt and accept everything that you have experienced it and begin to release it and let it go. To be able to love better, be better, and do better. Because otherwise you here. There's so much I could talk about shadow work and about love. I'm a hush because I seen a lot of love in the comments and I needed to deal with a couple of things because sometimes we are also at fault. If you need a one-on-one, baby, you can definitely click the link in the bio. First off, everybody send Darius some love. Because when a man needs help emotionally, when a man is really worried truly about his woman and he cares, ain't many men like that left in the world. I'm engaged to one, and there is only some. Send them some love. Send them some love and light. If you click the link in the bio, and you can reach out to me on any of my social medias, or you can actually click sign up and send me your email and information. It's up to you, but there is where it says book a session. If you're not sure which session you need, baby, reach out on one of my social medias so I can point you in the right direction. Because I definitely do those. And when we go one-on-one, I send you a video, I send you a link so we can talk face to face and deal with every little thing that you have questions or concerns about. Most of the people don't get to get their questions out because I begin to just spit it out. I just want you to know that. Of course, honey, of course. Who else? Relationship wise, I see. I'm getting a sense that even though there are many names in the chat, I'm getting a sense that we're dealing with relationship tonight. We're dealing with money. We're dealing with some people are not sure of their path, where to go, kind of stuck. I'm sensing these few things. This is what I'm sensing. Angie, no, not you. I didn't see that yours was about a relationship. It's just I'm sensing a few different for a lot of people. Angie, what do you need help with, baby? Tap the screen, guys. Send likes, love. If you want to send gifts, I don't mind. I'm not one of those who are going to be like, for this particular amount of gifts, you get an extra card. No, I'm not a TikTok reader. I'm an actual spiritual life coach, okay? So I have paid reading nights and I have ways you can reach out on my website. No, I'm not. No, that's not me. If you still like sending them, that's fine, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, so what I want tonight is the disco ball and I'm gonna give you a whole spread. Shit so fake. Y'all excuse me, it's just some of the fakeness that I see on the app be bothering me, and there are some real people here, so I'm definitely not speaking against these people, okay? Because TikTok and social media is a way for everyone to get their businesses out there. So I'm a grown woman first and foremost. I will never talk against someone's business, but child, honey child, so let me get to the next reading, because y'all know I'm special. Thank you for the likes and love, but I will always say tap the screen. Too many unfortunate events, it's strange. Hold on one second. I'm trying to make sure the person who I just said I was finna do a reading for, what was her name? What is your name? I just grabbed someone and said I was getting ready to do a reading for her. Is it It was Angie. Okay. Awesome. Listen, I don't have all my moderators in here tonight, so I'd be lost. You've been experiencing too many unfortunate events. It's strange. What does the spirit need to tell me? Okay, Angie, let's see. All right. Well, Angie, you have definitely been experiencing a lot in your emotions here at the Sister Water card. It's very important for you to be careful. That you seen that pop out, right? My cards don't be playing with me. It don't be that weird, 90 cards fall out. No, it be exactly what's needed to be said. The Sister Water card is a very particular card because when you're dealing with water, you're dealing with your emotions. Look, it scared me too because the way it popped out. I'm glad this is on record. I'm putting this on YouTube because this thing said whoop. The Spirit of the Divine is advising here with this card that you need to trust your emotions. You need to trust yourself. You're not trusting yourself, and even though you're strongly connected to earth, and you need to be able to not only trust yourself, but you need to ground yourself. A lot of these weird events that you have been experiencing, it's because one, you're not grounded. The Spirit of the Divine is trying to get your attention, and it's trying to get your attention because you are blessed with the ability to be able to help others. I don't know if this is spiritually. I don't know if this is something as far as a job is concerned. I don't know what it is, but Spirit of the Divine is saying here at the Sister Water, I need you to get power of your emotions. I need you to get power and control of your mind, the subconscious and the conscious, because some of the things that you imagine, some of the things that you even speak and say, they begin to manifest on the physical plane. See, I'm itching my head. I get real tingly when I start hearing things. But you have the power to be able to you have the power to be able to create. How I know this, I see it in the spirit realm. What I see here is that there were some things that you spoke and said, and it upped and happened, and you were like, and when that happened, you were scared. Some of these events and things that you have seen happen over the last couple of weeks, you've had dreams about them. Some of them you may have foreseen. You have to be careful. The Spirit of the Divine is trying to get your attention. And there's also some things around you that you need to be careful of. Some people around you need to be careful of. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Angie, baby, are you still there? I want to make sure you're still here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just when I tell you to be careful, I need you to also be careful of the people around you. Because some of the strange events that you experience is also because there is some negativity connected to someone connected to you. You don't have a negative cloud over you. But this other person has some. No, I don't see a spell on you. I would have said that. I'm from New Orleans. I do manifestation spells for my household, my family, and the ones around me. I don't do anything evil on anyone else, but I would have sensed it. What I do sense is this. What you think is a spell is not a spell. It is someone who is speaking some negativity against you, and that can be considered a spell because there's power in words. So these particular people that's speaking negativity against you, you want to take some time and you want to cleanse your home, open your windows, open your doors, cleanse your home with sage. In the midst of cleansing it with sage, I want you to go ahead and I want you to put some incense in the home, some sweet smelling incense, and bless the home. And when I tell you to bless the home, I'm telling you to do this because these people who are speaking against you, they spit these words against you. The person who is speaking against you doesn't have any power to do a spell of any sort. They just, something about you they don't like. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know exactly what it is, but they speak against you. And what I want you to do is walk around your home, bless your home, cleanse your home. And I want you to speak the power of peace, the power of whatever it is you feel you need to speak in your home, speak it. And as you speak it, remember to return to sender. A lot of people don't think about returning to sender. Return that shit. Return it. You have the power. So mote it be. Thank you. Return to sender. Honey, I return to sender often. It's plenty of times that people, they feel some type of way even now because my fiance is fine. Okay. And so I have to return to sender often, because people don't like me. So please return to sender and do what you need to do. Yes, it is time for me to eat. I'm going to help. You're welcome. Yes, return to sender. And people think that that's a bad thing because you returning something to someone can end up hurting them. You can if you're afraid that it can hurt someone, you can always say, yes, tomorrow I will come back in here often. I will do free readings all the time for about an hour and a half. And on my paid nights on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be in here where I'm going to be talking about a lot of things because for the few of you who are in here, I'm going to tell y'all something. I was away from here for 3 weeks, not only because I needed to do shadow work, but I was working for a company that I got hired for. And the company, I'm not going to say the name of it because I don't know who's watching, but it was for readings. You good? Thank you, baby. You got my cheese in here? Yeah. Got my soup. Oh, it smell good. Ooh, you have to. I'm about to get up off here, y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna help you before I get off here. One of the reasons why I was gone for some time, pastor was doing witchcraft on you. Hey, you ma'am, who said your pastor was doing witchcraft on you, I'm an ex-first lady. I need you to hit sign up in my bio. And I need you to put your name, your number, and information. I am an advocate for religious trauma and spiritual abuse people. Please reach out to me so we can talk about your situation. I will talk to you outside of here. Because I was working for this particular company, and I'm going to tell y'all something about these readings, and this is how some of these people are fake. I did a interview to be a reader for a company. And so they would give people 20, 30, and 40 minutes for like $1 a minute. So it'd be like 20, 30, and $40. And at the end of it, they would let people hear that their promotional minutes are up and that they're getting ready to go. Yeah, church hurt is very real. And I'm helping people through most of it. I'm getting ready to make a big, honey, I ain't got started yet. It's about to get real busy on my TikTok. I have another TikTok that I created just because I know TikTok don't ban me. But so I was doing readings for this one company, and I'm gonna make this story short, but I want y'all to hear something about these fake readings. I'm a real reader who sees by sight and who sees by hearing. I listen to the divine. When I see the cards, they're a gateway for me. I'm able to see what's going on with you and deal with things that you may not have even said to anyone. That's me. Well, this company wanted me to go past when it says per minute rate has started. So it would say that to the people. And the guy told me, he said, when that happens, I want you to make the readings juicy. Child, listen, I'm not a fake reader. I'm not going to push past something if they don't have the money to speak to me. And these people were being charged $6.99 a minute, $8.99 a minute, $9.99 a minute, $13.99 a minute. And you want us to hold them on the phone for an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours. Y'all want us to hold these people on the phone being charged $8.99 a minute. If I pull up my calculator right now, an hour phone call at my rate, which was $8.99 a minute, was charging people over $400 to their account. And guess how much we would get paid? 40 cents a minute. But y'all want us to make it juicy. And y'all telling us to push these people past shit for money. I couldn't do it anymore, y'all. My fiance told me, let that bullshit job go. When you hear that, make it juicy. Make it juicy. If these people only want to talk to me for 20 minutes, I'm going to let them hang up. Because guess what? I gave them the respect to tell them, oh, you don't have enough money for it? It's cool. Go ahead and hang up. Call me anytime. Here's my extension. Many people would always call me back because they would be like, oh, you're for real. Listen, y'all listening. I'm about to give y'all some more shit here. These companies send out advertisements of people like me who are sitting up there telling you that there is someone hiding something from you, and call my staff now and they can give you the information immediately. There is someone who wants to meet you. They can give you dates, times, and events and blah, 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 blah. And these people would call me on this bullshit that they received in their email and they received in their text message, and think that I'm supposed to answer them immediately and tell them that they finna meet John in December on this date. Child, I was spent. I got it. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, you want me to repent? I am of God, sweetie. Have a good day. Every religion and every spiritual thing goes back to the one and only creator or creators. There is gods, there's demons, there's devils, there's elementals, there's angels, do I need to keep going? You're so cute. So anyways, they will say so many things and make us forced to go past things. I was over it. I couldn't do it. I was sad because how am I making y'all thousands of dollars, but y'all give us 40 cents a minute, maybe 75 cents a minute if we have sat on the phone for 5 hours a day and brought y'all $10,000. After I bring y'all $10,000, I'm gonna only get $900. What? Why are we doing people like that? So yeah, one of the ladies, and I'm gonna tell y'all this one story and I'm gonna get to tomorrow because I know I said I was gonna help her. One of the ladies called me and she said, and this is when I knew this wasn't for me. She called and she said, hi. She said, hi, goddess. I go by I'm not gonna say what I go by with that company because I don't know if it'll get me in any legal matters, but with the company I go by goddess and a particular name. And she called and she said, hi, goddess. So I said, how can I help you today? And what do you need a reading on? And she said, I need a reading on love. So I began to zone in on love and I did a prayer. Okay, no problem. I did a prayer and I helped her on love, and then she busted out of nowhere and said, so Mia said that someone was hiding something from me, and you guys are never on point. So I just wanted to know, who's hiding something? And I said to her, I paused. I said, first and foremost, you have to be very direct and very specific unless you are going to sit here and ask me question after question after question. I'm going to either give you what the Spirit of the Divine wants, or you need to ask me questions. We started on love and I'm zoning in on love. We can deal with the other situation later, but don't be all over the place because I'm not about to be all over the place with you. She said, well, Mia told me I'm going to be able to get information on who I'm going to meet and who I'm going to be with and times and dates and events and blah, 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 blah. Spirit of the Divine immediately told me, I said, You want time, dates, and events, but you don't even leave your house. She shut up. The Spirit of the Divine told me she doesn't leave her house. She doesn't leave out of her comfort zone. And no matter what me or any reader ever tells her, it will never come to pass if she doesn't come out of her comfort zone to go meet someone to actually be able to fall in love. This is one of the reasons why I'm very particular on what I say to people. I'm not going to give you time, dates, and events when you're not even going out there to be able to meet somebody, to connect with somebody. I'm not going to tell you what to do and where to go and how to end some shit when you don't even want to do it in the first place. You just fiddling around. These people want to give you falsities and false hope, and I'm not the one. I'm not the one. She was quiet as a church mouse. She was upset, quiet, and even went over her time. And I didn't try to make nothing juicy. I was ready to get her off my phone, because what you're not going to do is badger me off of some fake ass little email that you got when I'm finna give you the real. So be careful. If y'all really want readings from people, find people. I'm not a pick me person, so it doesn't have to be me. Find people who resonate with you, who give you what you need. Don't call them companies. They charging people $6.99 a minute, $8.99 a minute, $13.99 a minute, and they are paying their operators cheap as fuck. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, because they probably reading off a cheat sheet. Okay? Don't waste your time. So I just wanted to say that. I'll probably tell this story again, because my girls, they're wondering, why I'm jumping out here more to help people. And that's because I choose to help people. I couldn't do it that fake way. Yeah. Them Miss Cleo's cheat sheets and no. Y'all be careful on them companies that want to text y'all with that bullshit. Don't call them companies, because they're going to give you $20, $30, 20 for 20 minutes, 30 for 30 minutes, and 40 for 40 minutes. And then after that, it's going to go into the per minute rate. And then they're going to charge your account damn near $500 when you're done with that call. When you can reach out to me or any other reader for their rate, which is like 70, 80, 90. They'll talk to you for a whole hour and even reach back out to you and give you guidance. Find your people, guys, because they're using people. Okay? Some of these TikTok readers, you have to be careful of them, because they're using people. They just want the money. That's why they only charge $5, $3. The people who charging cheap, child, let them read their cheat sheet and let them deal with the babies that they helping. Okay? You try to find my info. It's a link in my bio. So when you click the link in my bio, it brings you to my pillar, which has all of my information. Thank you, Tomorrow. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm not a pick me. So like, if you don't feel like I'm your person, you don't have to get a reading from me. If you feel like I'm your person, I'm here for you. I'm a spiritual life coach and been a minister for many years, and I will help many people. What we got for tomorrow? Miss Tomorrow. Miss Tomorrow, what do you Miss Tomorrow, what's your name? Hi. Miss Tomorrow, I need to know your first name. Awesome, I appreciate it. Tiffany. What do you need assistance with, baby? And thank y'all for the likes, the loves, everything that you do. When my moderators are in here, they do like to push you guys to tap the screen and get thousands of likes. So don't feel no type of way when they do that. That's just them trying to push me because they believe in my gift. When my moderators are in here on my paid nights, don't feel no type of way when you're here. They do mute you while you're speaking, because in my paid ones, they want me to really deal with those people when they're paying. So they want me to focus on just them and not the comments there. So please, my free ones, happy-go-lucky. My structured ones, my paid ones, they're a little more structured. So just have an understanding. Okay, no problem, baby. I am here. Listen, I will go live randomly for my free readings, only because people will tend to just want free and not support. And I'm all for helping people, but I exasperated quite a bit of energy digging into your issues. So I'm not going to let people know when my free ones are there, because there are those cheap people who don't care. And I don't want to read for those people who are fake. I want to read for those people that really need help. And my paid ones are going to be on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Any other day, I will go live for readings. I'll go live to talk about spirituality. I'm an advocate for religious trauma, so I'll be talking about a lot of things. I'm going to go live almost every day if I have to, because people really need help. People are out here mentally and spiritually distraught and dismayed. Tiffany baby, what do you need assistance with today? Well, Tiffany, you feel stuck right now, but I see the Sun card here. And with the Sun card, because that was the first thing that came up for you, with that particular card, we're dealing with a couple of different things here. So the Sun card advises a bright light shining on you. You have to come to the process of a spiritual realization and divine marriage within. Are you married at the moment, or are you looking for love? That's one of the things I do clarify, if you're in a relationship or not. You have to come into the spiritual realization of divine marriage. Are you happy? You have the right to be able to shine on your own garden and make your own garden as happy as you can be. I felt that. That's why I asked. I didn't want to just say it and make you feel some type of way because your relationship is not as fulfilling as you would like for it to be. Wait a minute. Mr. Hate Liberal, you believe I'm a scam artist? Oh, so sorry. Because I was getting ready to ask you your name so I could read your life. Because you always feel like people are scam artists. And you feel like they're scam artists because you have been scammed before. And you don't know no better. And you've been misused and abused. So you hate everything. But just let me shut up. With this particular card, the Sun card that I seen here for you, Tiffany, the Spirit of the Divine is advising that there is a light getting ready to shine in your home to give you a happiness, a peace, and a love that you need in your home and in your relationship. But you guys have to work on a couple of things. I don't know if this is communication. I don't know if he doesn't... I'm seeing that he doesn't give you everything you really need. Now, hi, thank you for joining. I definitely believe in the 80-20 rule, and one of the reasons why you stay is because he does give you most of what you need at times, but at other times it ends up being meh. Thank you, baby. Thank you for joining. I see it ends up being a meh type of situation, and that's what really bothers you, because you're looking for a steady pace as far as relationship is concerned, a steady pace of like love and connection, peace and communication. Like you're looking for that beauty, and you don't experience it the way that you want. And even though you don't experience it the way that you want, the Spirit of the Divine is advising that if you guys are able to communicate together, one thing that I'm going to do as I'm getting ready to get married in December, do a 6-month check-in. Give yourself the opportunity to speak to each other and find out if you're meeting each other's needs. People don't think about things like this anymore. Thank you. People don't think about check-ins. People don't think about really seeing if you're meeting each other's needs and actually dealing with the scope of what's going on in a relationship. They kind of just muster through. And then as they muster through, someone, yes, I do. Thank you. Someone, I will probably go live. I probably will go live so that my people can see us getting married. I'll think about that. But a lot of people don't tend to check on the things that's needed in the relationship and cultivate what's really going on, what's happening. Like me and my fiance, we're starting right now. Before we even get married, even though we've been together 7 years, I've been a spiritualist for like 6. And I'm to the point to where I want us to pray every Sunday and cover the house and protect the house, protect the home, deal with our communication, find books to read together for us to be able to continue to learn each other and learn different things that we like, different things that you have to do to begin to spice up and change the course of the relationship. So you get negative feedback because he doesn't understand your love language. Unfortunately, when you guys first got together, you weren't the same woman that you are now, and you've grown over time. And as you grow, your love language change. A lot of people don't realize that. He's never interested because he's just meh. He's okay with being He's okay with being normal. He's okay with it's whatever. Okay? But here's the thing. You have to work together. You have to explain to him that I'm a different woman now, and these are the things that I would like in my relationship. And if you have things that you would like, you can also let me know as well. And when you guys have that conversation, if it doesn't meet, then I don't even have to say it. Because there is no reason no one should stay in a relationship that is not fulfilling. My relationship wasn't fulfilling with my fiance. If you follow me anywhere on any of my social medias, I'll post a picture of my fiance, or he'll jump in my live here and there. My relationship wasn't fulfilling, but it wasn't fulfilling because I never told him what I really needed as far as my love language. I began to tell him how I needed the love, the attention, the true communication, emotional understanding, being emotionally strong, mentally stable, being able to have communication and conversations without arguing. And he began to tell me where I was fucking up and not giving him time. And, I began to cook more when he works at home, and I wake up and make him breakfast and lunch. And while he's at work, here, baby, here, baby, here, baby. And when he gets off work, he rubs my feet. He takes care of me. He cooks dinner. He takes care of the kids. He goes to the store. I never drive, but we talk to each other about what we needed and the expectations we needed. And most relationships don't do that. They meet how you are in the beginning. You meet how they are in the beginning, and you guys just, muster along, and you're good. But the more you grow as a woman, the more he grows as a man in any relationship or same-sex relationship, it doesn't matter. The more you grow as an individual, your requirements change, your love language change. And most people think you're going to stay the same, and no, you're not. The more spiritual I became, there was nothing for me with, she said, we got a brother. There was nothing. The more that I changed, arguing was a no for me. Anger was a no for me. There was so many things That was a no for me, because I'm a queen, I'm a goddess, I'm a spiritual person. I have to help people. So there's certain things that I will not deal with. Certain things I will not accept. And there's certain things I don't accept out of myself. So you have to really take time, baby, and sit down and talk to him and tell him this is your new love language. I think I'm dating a brother. You might be. Good night, baby. Thank you for joining. Take time and give your mate your love language, because most of the time what tends to happen in relationships is we get tired and we just let things go. And we don't really try. We don't give a man the space to be emotional, to be different with us. And vice versa, because of all of the trauma that's happened in life. A lot of men, they don't give us the way to be emotional, to be loving, to be caring. They don't. It's a sad world mixed with a bunch of trauma all over the place. And no one is loving no one right. And people are going from trauma-filled relationships into one after the other. And then you got Christine and Blueface. And that's what the world is seeing. Because people are traumatized. People are mentally unstable. And no one's fixing their mental because, well, people say, oh, therapy, oh, that's a white people thing. No, it ain't. Therapy is for everybody. Everybody needs help. Everyone needs to fix themselves. We're forever changing until we die. No one ever knows everything. No, and Tiffany, no, you don't want that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. If you're feeling a negative pull from him, it can eventually get physical, because what tends to happen is he's going to think that you're what's the word I'm looking for? He's going to think that you're nagging instead of seeing that you're trying to give him your love language. See, people see the blue faces and the Krishans, and they see the sneaky link relationships, and they see the Joker and Harley shit, and they see all of that, and people are mentally unstable and they want the toxicity. You drain him emotionally, red flag. Red flag. How are you? Click sign up in my bio and send me your name, number, and your information so I can talk to you. I was married to a pastor for 8 years out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I was born and raised in the church. And I'm in this relationship that I'm with for my honey for 7 years. And I dealt with some red flags, but this man fixed his red flags. He fixed a lot of the shit within him and got better. He still has his little ups and downs, you know what I mean? But for most of the part, 80% of the shit that I wanted him to fix, and explaining to him my love language, when he realized how hurt, I was, and the things and the way that I was being treated, he changed immediately, held me and dealt with me better. And I was like, oh, okay, well, thank you. Shit, my bad. Here your breakfast, daddy. Anybody that I don't get a chance to read tonight, click sign up on my bio. It doesn't take you to my website to purchase a reading. You can purchase one, okay? But I'm not a pick-me person. It just takes you to where TikTok gives you the opportunity to put your telephone number, your email address, your information for me to call you or text you, okay? If you have any questions. Of course, like Tiffany, it's fine. You needed help. If you guys have any questions, like I said, I do the free readings randomly. I'm going to hop on here randomly. I don't like the people who don't want to support and they just want things for free all the time. But I'm also here to sign. I'm also here to help people, because there are people who are in need right now. There's a lot going on in the world and people are lost. So I'm here to help people. The link in my bio gives you the opportunity to reach out to me on all social media platforms. And you also have the opportunity to book a personal reading with me where I can talk to you face to face. Until next time, guys, Click sign up if you really, really need some assistance. Not bullshit, but some real assistance. Okay? And I'll reach out to you. Okay? I booked, but not sure what is Google Meet. If you just booked one, okay? What happens is I send you, it'll send you an email. Are you Apple or are you Android? Or do you have a computer? Either all three will work. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Apple. Okay, so go into the Play Store and download Google Meet. It'll still let you do it because you can use Google on an Apple device. And Google Meet will give you the opportunity for us to do a video chat. Now, if the phone doesn't let you do it, any computer you have will let you download Google Meet once you download Chrome. So on an Android device, Google Meet is already installed. On an Apple device, you have to go to the Play Store and install it. Apple does allow you. I used to do tech support for like 2 or 3 years in my call center days. So Apple, you have to go into the Play Store and download Google Meet, and it allows you to be able to utilize it. And with allowing you to be able to utilize it, you'll be able to do the video call with me. Now, message me if you have any issues, because you may have to do it on a computer. Because Apple can be real tricky. If it doesn't come from the Play Store, Apple will be like, nah, son, you can't put that on my phone. I don't care. Apple be real weird. But for the most part, Apple will let you use Google, anything Google. So you're welcome, honey. And I will check to see when you booked. What is your first name, baby? So I can make sure I check and confirm when you booked and when it's for. Thank you. Okay. All right, I got you. I'm going to check as soon as I get off here. These live readings are up on my YouTube at Collectively Different. Anytime you guys want to go back and look at some of my previous readings. If you guys don't believe in my gift, all of my previous lives are there. One of them I missed, but most of the people were crying. It was so much that was going on with a lot of my people. So check them out if you don't believe me. I love you guys, and until next time, okay? Bye.